couple plays early. They have 2 plays scripted. Mark Jackson is going to play a screen roll. He's going to come off the screens. They're going to test Kobe's ankle early. So let's watch and see how he handles it.
Off the dribble to the baseline. Slings it out to Rice, who hits the jumper plus the foul. Ron Harper. Shaq on the offensive glass with the dunk.
What a powerful move. He just tipped the ball to
Bryant hits over Jackson.
See, I think as the game goes on, if Kobe can get his ankle to loosen up, Glenn
Rice. A 2-pointer just inside the line.
Now who's guarding him? How did they get switched on that? This is Glenn Rice now, who now has 7.
Kobe into the lane. Shaq put the follow. There was a whistle that nullifies the basket.
Shaquille O'Neal is going to get called for the push-off on the offensive foul. Kobe goes to the basket, can't get it to go, and they call the push in the back on
Matchup against Best.
And that's been a great matchup.
Kobe Bryant, that's his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 5 now.
Under control, his feet were back.
Nice pass from Bryant to the cutting Fox.
Good ball movement right now by the Lakers, moving that basketball crisply, not just going through Shaq. You see
O'Neal gets it deep, and they can't stop him. You know, it's a measure of his dominance that when he scored 33, Mitz and Dale Davis back in, Kobe Bryant with the jumper, and LA has now made its last 6 shots from the floor. Shaq backs into the paint, turns against 2 defenders and slams it down.
See, Smith has got to...
Kobe with a great feed to O'Neal. A little wraparound backhand flip.
Well, they talked about what do you miss when Kobe's out? That's what you miss. But the rust is starting to come off his game. This is a timing play, and it's also a confidence play that when you've got a sprained ankle, you can leave your feet in traffic and find your partner, Shaquille O'Neal, underneath the basket. That's just a great wraparound pass and a powerful finish.
But Bryant 5 might not be enough for the Pacers. O'Neal, just before the shot clock would have expired, hits the jumper.
He has really perfected that little shot, that little...
Bryant accelerating to the baseline and hitting the jumper.
It's an amazing gamble by Phil Jackson to leave.
Second half, Indiana by 5. Kobe Bryant cuts it to 3.
See, Kobe is starting to get back. You see Kobe here as he goes to the basket. Now that's his left ankle that he has to plant when he's going that direction. He comes back, so it looks like he trusts it. And this way he's going to plant that right foot to go up for this jump shot. Hangs in the air. What a tough shot. He knocks down 2 jumpers.
For Bryant, but Jackson has pushed him far from the basket. Doesn't take him long to get into the lane and hangs in the air with another beauty.
Well, it's a bad sign for the Pacers. Now Kobe picks up his 4th foul and almost...
O'Neal quiets the crowd.
See, what's happening, though, is if AC Green is going to play Rick Smith, then they have...
Here's Kobe driving past Miller.
That was quick, and that was powerful with a finish, and you're seeing Kobe work himself into the game.
Glenn Rice, catch and shoot. Shaq volleyballs it to keep it alive, and then powers it down.
You just can't keep him off the board. Shaquille O'Neal has not really been a primary offensive player, but he's getting all of his baskets here off offensive rebounds. This is where he's really punishing the Pacers. This was his 9th rebound of the quarter.
Kobe spinning into the paint. Another tough hoop.
That's the play they like to run. Kobe, this is Chicago's old play for Michael Jordan. Kobe doesn't look too bad running in it, but they open the floor up once again. He's got the whole middle there to work with. No help defense, a little spin move, gathers himself and knocks in the open jump shot. Kobe just keep playing.
With the jump hook off the glass. And the Lakers draw to within 1. Meanwhile, Jackson keeps O'Neal on the floor. Kobe Bryant has an answer.
See, he has that little medium-range jump shot. We talk about it being a lost art in the...
Now he has it in the paint. They can't stop him, and they foul him.
He bumps you, and he rocks you back. And you're falling back, and you try to foul, and all you can do is just reach up. Now watch how Sam Perkins gets rocked back right there, and he tries to reach up and grab him. And we know that Shaquille O'Neal is just too strong. He's going to finish that. This guy.
O'Neal. He plays well all the time, it seems.
I'm just so impressed, though, how hard Shaq.
Davis leaning on O'Neal, who turns, goes up and misses, but tips in his own miss.
Even though he's 8 for 10 from the foul line tonight, you've got to take your chance. You don't want to foul here and put Kobe on the line.
Kobe fires the jumper and gives LA the lead. 102-100, and even in 18 minutes on the floor. Kobe between two defenders.
And Mark Jackson's got to step in there and trap him and force him to kick that.
Shaking on Miller and hitting a two-point basket. He was just inside the line.
Reggie Miller, the marquee matchup we talked about. Look at Reggie Miller squaring him up. These two guys played one-on-one all summer in LA. Kobe takes it between his legs. He pulls it back, hits the jumper, and then sort of gives it, you know, take your time. Everything's cool. I'm not going to let.
Here he is over Jackson. How good is this kid?
Well, now Mark Jackson is in playing here. And Kobe Bryant, once again, the ball is going to be in his hands. How much do you miss a guy when you don't have him? You miss him for this right here. Huge jump shots. And then Reggie Miller.
Shaw running one-hander. Followed in by Kobe Bryant.
Again, offensive rebounds.
Out on positions.
2 second shots in a row. You go to the basket. Brian Shaw, tough shot. And who is there? Kobe Bryant over the shoulder for the follow-up. It was first Brian Shaw with an offensive rebound. This time, Kobe Bryant. Shaquille O'Neal is on the bench. He loves it. The Lakers up 3, 5.9 seconds to go in the game.